Hello there, my Virgo collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Virgo, getting into your energy. Pisces, Scorpio, and then the Chariot vibes showed up for you. Way too much water energy. Stay focused more on you. Damn, I like the Aquarius because you carry the Aquarius star there in your lantern. So what the fuck? Nine of Wands, the Libra vibe, the Page of Cups, there with the Empress energy. Some relationship or partnership isn't really working out. How long have you stayed stuck or stagnant in that relationship or partnership, though? I feel like that kind of shows more about you than anything else. I feel like you know where happiness is. I feel like you know where the fuck happiness is, but you're not in it. I feel like you're the Nine of Wands energy here with regard to your own sort of choices, options, or opportunities. You're always putting others first instead of like putting yourself first and really looking at your options or opportunities from more of a balanced type vibe here. King of Cups, Sagittarius energy there with the Ten. Yeah, I don't feel like there's much love. Somehow I don't even feel like there's much of a loving sort of vibe with regard to a relationship or partnership. So, damn. You can go be happy on your own, or at least happier than the sort of energy that you're stuck in here. This is interesting with you, Virgos. So you got a choice to make. Some of you don't let your emotions keep you way too stuck or stagnant. Because I feel like you're Nine of Wands in your own fucking life here. And everyone else is like sort of telling you what their expectations are. But none of them are listening to what yours are. So you're either getting single. Some of y'all newly single. Some of y'all going to be getting single. Take the time that you need as well. Some of you mindful you don't just like go into another kind of relationship or partnership like this. I don't know if this is work energy with you, romantic energy with you, friendship energy with you, family energy with you. Way too much of that emotional based vibes, but no one really is taking your thoughts or feelings into consideration. Some of you with regard to a relationship or partnership, I feel like there's an on again, off again type vibe going on with you. Or someone that keeps you just interested enough, but the relationship or partnership hasn't really gone anywhere. I don't know. You got happiness there, but you got to choose happiness. You gotta be able to make the choices and focus on what's important to you. Have you had a lot of interesting sort of vibes, Virgo? I feel like the energy just doesn't work anymore. But you're also afraid to kind of get out of that energy. So you're probably in a very codependent type of relationship or partnership. But you know where the fuck you'll be happy. But yet you stay in this kind of energy. Because damn Virgo. There's the Aquarius style. I mean, look at this. It's time for you to focus the fuck on you. Focus the fuck on you. Those of you with regard to relationships or partnerships, where's the kind of equal balance vibe? Virgo. I mean, if you're just trying to make your partner happy or keep your partner happy, but they're not really taking any of your sort of considerations, it's kind of a one-sided type relationship or partnership. Now, if this is a work vibe, that's one thing, right? But even if there's like a friendship energy on top of that, make sure you're not like just being manipulated here. Especially if your kind of thoughts, needs, or concerns aren't being kind of focused on here. But you got to make that a focus yourself. Because if you're not focusing on yourself, then others really aren't. What the fuck energy have you been in, Virgos? What have you been in? I like this for you. This is actually a positive vibe, but for some of you, it's gonna take you a minute. It's going to take you a minute to kind of feel very happy and very positive and very like you have endless possibilities. You were pulling Scorpio and Pisces vibe, and then Cancer energy come out. So you pulled all three water signs. So maybe you got all three water signs, rising, moon, Venus, or you're dealing with a bunch of water sign energy, which, I mean, Lord help you on that. You have to definitely make sure you're very grounded and focused. So you avoid, I feel like it's a very emotionally manipulative type vibe. Because this is how you're kind of showing up. But this is kind of what you're feeling. This is kind of how you're thinking. This is, you know where the fuck happiness is. You know what the thing with you, I don't feel like you're going to go into another relationship or partnership. I feel like you need to just, I don't know, focus some of that time, energy, and attention on yourself that you kind of give to everybody else that doesn't kind of replenish your energy here. What's your favorite astrologer? You could have some really interesting things going on astrologically with you. You've kind of been in this energy for a while, or you've been in like relationships or partnerships, work, love, life. I don't know what the hell the vibe is here with you. Not feeling a lot of love. I'll be honest with you. You're pulling like happy vibes here, but you're not happy. Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, there to the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you've just been, some of you are almost like treading water here, or some of you just sort of, damn. There's always like options or opportunities, and then you get like shortchanged. Or there's always like a switch up in vibes with you. So I feel like you're waiting for an option, you're waiting for an opportunity, but then that always changes up. And then there's always like new sort of options or opportunities in there. There with the Ten of Wands, there with the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you never seem to get ahead. Some of you are dealing with people that kind of, it's like you take one step forward and then they set you back 2 steps when it comes to like options or opportunities. Some of you are probably feeling this astrologically. Because that Knight of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles, it feels like that. You're always like waiting. Someone just keeps you waiting. I feel like someone's wanting to see how long you're going to wait around until you tire out or whatever the hell. Someone definitely doesn't want to follow through with an obligation when it comes to you, and they're just kind of trying to wear you down. Someone definitely just wants to stay single, or all attention and focus is going to be on them. Now, when you're in a relationship or partnership, it is not your job nor your partner's job to make sure that the other one is happy. If you can't find that happiness or contentment within yourself, it sure the fuck isn't your partner's job. Yes, you can be, you can find a vibe that works, but you both need to be kind of that sort of Six of Pentacle energy. It's a continual sort of a back and forth, give and take type vibe. So someone's trying to wear you down because they don't want to follow through with an option or an opportunity. Because as long as you keep waiting, I feel like astrologically you've been noticing this. I don't feel like there's a lot of love. Something with regard to maybe this is like a boss that keeps sort of making you promises, but they promote everybody else other than you. Or if this is like a relationship, someone just keeps making promises, but there's always like something or someone else that kind of interferes with that, just to see how long you're going to stay. Some of you focused on them. Until you change it all up. Just simple sort of healthy boundaries. Two of Pentacles there with the Judgment vibe. Yeah, you've been waiting a while. Some of you astrologically, like seriously, I feel like this is something interesting astrologically with you. What is the inspiration? What is it you want to achieve? What's the sort of goal with you? I don't feel like it's anything all that dramatic. I don't feel like it's anything that isn't accomplishable. It's maybe some of y'all is just kind of going off and doing your own thing, having some time on your own. Definitely it's not a good vibe. What was that? Four, King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, there with the Nine of fucking Pentacles. Someone keeps changing, like, the offer, the opportunity. So this is like the boss that keeps promising a raise or a promotion, but they never follow through. But there's others that have kind of been given the option or the opportunity. If you're dating somebody, they always kind of, there's always something that keeps that relationship or partnership from moving forward. I feel like you're the one that, you're too worried about making everybody else happy, but they're not giving two fucks about what the fuck you're even interested in. Take what's yours and leave what's not, Virgo. I mean, you gotta make a choice. Choosing you. And with regard to relationships or partnerships, it is not your partner's job to make you happy, nor is it your partner's job to make you happy. You both gotta kind of have happiness and then kind of work it out. I don't feel a lot of love here. So some of you, I don't feel like that relationship or partnership has gone anywhere or is going anywhere. Because for some of you, they've like dated other people. Or there's other sort of options or opportunities that people put forth before you. There's like a great option or a great opportunity. What's your favorite astrologer? What is your focus? I feel like you've been wanting to make a change or kind of do something for a while. This is like a happy energy with you. But I almost feel like you need the inspiration moving forward. This is absolutely beautiful for you, Virgo. This is actually a very, it's a very uncomplicated energy. I feel like you're going back to what would make you happy. Because I don't see you going into a relationship or partnership from this. I feel like you're going to take time for yourself and just kind of a very happy sort of peaceful energy. Like, seriously, you could be maybe a vacation or you're going to start focusing on what it is that you want to do. Because you got I Will Survive. Beautiful 70s disco song. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you again. I feel like that's you. Going back to what you love. Some of y'all going back to like the original inspiration of something. I'm not feeling a lot of love vibes. If this is like a work option or a work opportunity, some of you could be sending out your resumes. I don't know that you'd be doing auditions. I always say resume or auditions because I don't know your life. But this is going back to what you originally was kind of inspired to. And then I feel like for some of you, things just got way too... There's a lot of messy, complicated vibes on this. So I don't know if you signed some shit contracts or you just kind of got stuck in a loop energy. Because you have that Two of Pentacles. It's kind of how many times are you going to be passed over for an option or opportunity before you kind of go see if you can find it somewhere else. Especially with like a work option or opportunity here with you. Because I don't feel like you're going to go straight into a relationship or partnership. I feel like you're going to focus all that time, energy, and attention you gave others on yourself. This is a very positive, it's a very beautiful energy. If you've been feeling a little stuck or stagnant, I almost feel like astrology is kind of factored in on this with you. So, what's your favorite astrologer? Because I feel like this is a lot of kind of astrology as well. I don't feel it's religious or spiritual. I know you've been through a lot with the Nine of Wands energy there. But who gives a fuck of what kind of your energy is? Oh, Virgo. I feel like there's like two or more when it comes to you. So some of y'all, this is like work, love, life vibes with you. It's focusing more on you. Ooh, Virgos. Virgos. What else do you have for Virgos? They have the Three of Swords. But you're pulling all three water signs. So, Virgo, take what's yours, leave what's not. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Some of y'all, this could be like work vibes with you. Not feeling a lot of spiritual energy. Maybe some of you are going through something on a spiritual level, so this is gonna kind of have you take a different sort of approach to something. I mean, we do have a religious holiday going on right now, so it feels like work. It feels like a shitty boss or like a shitty opportunity. But then you have like your own thoughts and dreams and accomplishments that you're focused on, and then you got everyone else not really paying attention to what the fuck you got going on here. The thing is, you're not, I don't feel like it's a very dramatic energy with you. Maybe you're gonna find more of a work-life balance, so maybe you're gonna, I don't know, take a sabbatical, take a little break. Maybe some of y'all cut your hours back so you have more you time. I feel like you need more you time than anything else, because I don't feel like you're going to go into a relationship or partnership. I don't feel like this is a love reading until you kind of learn to love yourself. This is like a business opportunity. This is almost like oh damn, it's like you're the creative person and everyone else wants to sort of get in on the vibe with you, but you're like treated as the secondary one. It's kind of like if you're let's say you're a musician and you're in the studio and you're laying down tracks, you're working on a song with somebody, you're coming up with all these great ideas, but everyone else is getting like songwriting credits. That could be maybe what some of you do for work. You're kind of always in the background, because this does feel like a there used to be a lot of famous ones back in the day. The guitar players, the drummers, the bass players that would go in. Musicians, singers, producers would hire them to come in and lay down bass tracks or drum tracks or whatever on songs. They never really got the credit, but I kind of feel like that's your energy here. You got an interesting complexity with you, but you're never like allowed the chance to kind of do your own thing. Those of you with regard to like a work option or work opportunity, so you could have started something, you could have created a business, and then everyone else sort of come in and started to overtake the sort of vibes on it, and you're not even feeling like it's part of who you are. Beautifully complex, Virgo. I love this for you. Some of you, you've been in this energy for a minute. I feel like it's almost like a revamping energy with you, but you change everything when you kind of focus on yourself. This really does feel like I don't know that they do it so much nowadays, but if you listen to the classic songs from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, the musicians, bass players, guitarists, drummers that would just go in and play on records, and they never got no credit for it. You probably don't even know what their fucking name is, but you've heard them on all the hit songs. I feel like that's almost like your vibe. It is kind of your energy. I mean, you are the hermit. That is kind of what you're known for. Until you get to the point where it just doesn't work anymore. You've been through way too fucking much. So I feel like the codependency on you is kind of, it's that's not what you're interested in. Because I do not feel like this is love. If there's like a romantic relationship or partnership, I feel like it hasn't gone anywhere. Some of y'all maybe just take a break. I mean, if you can, this is almost like eat, pray, love energy, right? Whatever the hell you got going on. Some of you feel like going out and just sort of doing your own thing, especially here with the Three of Pentacles. So I mean, if you're like a creative person, you're just gonna, I don't know, you're gonna open your own art gallery. If you're a musician, you're gonna start your own band, or you're just gonna self-produce, self-publish here, right? If you're in a current sort of business relationship or partnership, you're just gonna be like, hey, buy me out and kind of go do your own fucking thing. It feels like that. You've been inspired in this for a minute. Hmm. Damn. Look at you go, Virgo. We got the Virgo full moon coming up, and then you got the lunar eclipse. There feels a lot of Scorpio vibe around that. So take what's yours, leave what's not on that. I don't know. I love this for you. You're just going to focus on yourself. You get out of the messy, complicated relationships or partnerships. Because I feel like that's the energy. Everyone's like expecting you to sort of meet their expectations, but you're not really expecting them to kind of meet your expectations. So it's not a very positive sort of relationship or partnership here. Damn Virgos. Peace, love, and light. Take what's yours, leave what's not. It's not that complicated. Pull focus back on you. You're good.